Subscribe and press the bell icon so you never miss an update from PWIP. Export knowledge be, trade be.
Today, I'm going to talk about what kind of finance or loan should I actually take for my rice export business or any export business or any business that you do. क्योंकि there are a few types of loans, right? Like term loan हो सकता है, OD loan हो सकता है, loan against security. Then in export there is something called as EPC, export packing credit, and then there is LC based financing. There are a lot of types of funding that a financial institution or a bank will give you. But how to choose it wisely is a quick video that we are talking about, and let's make it very clear. Point number 1. My experience says that if you are just getting into a business, which means you don't have any experience of a business, or you don't have any experience of this particular business that you're going to do, whatever it might be, right? So in that case, I would say always go for a OD loan, overdraft loan. Overdraft loan and term loan, how does it actually work for business? When there is an OD loan, what it says is the day you take out the funds from that account, your interest starts getting calculated every day. Which means if you take out the funds for your business on day 1 and you supply some goods to somebody and the payment comes to you from the customer, and you pay back this amount to your loan account back, and you did this and you took this loan for say 10 days, then in an OD loan you will be charged interest only for those 10 days. That is the beauty of this OD loan. Which means what? Might be you don't have the next order and you don't know when is your next order going to come. That is why you are parking the funds back. For starters, people who are just starting a business, people who are getting into a business for the first time, we are not able to predict your orders. Customer अगले महीने order देगा क्या? मुझे पता नहीं है. What kind of businesses? Trading businesses normally. In trading businesses, it becomes very difficult. If it's a manufacturer product, it is a specialized product. बहुत कम मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट्स या बिजनेसेस हैं जो ऐसे प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं, which means you know that buyers need you, there is strong demand, there is a 1 year contract, तो उसमें predictability और stable business होता है ये. In that case, you know that every month you have the orders. In that case, you might then go to a term loan, which means अगर आपने OD loan से भी शुरू किया, it is fine, no problem. You start with an OD loan if you can't predict the business month on month. Once you run your business for 6 months, 1 year or 2 years, you know that अभी मेरा business थोड़ा stable हो गया है, then you can switch to term loan. Why? Now, the reason is, for example, you used your OD loan for say 1 year. मतलब आपने पैसा निकाला, you did a business, आपने पैसा वापस डाला, आपने इंटरेस्ट पे किया और हर महीना आप करते रहे. इसमें क्या होता है, अगर आपका OD लोन फॉर एग्जांपल इज से 50 lakhs, right? So you've taken 50 lakhs, you've used the 50 lakhs, you've put it back. But then end of the year, your 50 lakhs loan will always remain 50 lakhs because whenever you want, you're taking it out and you're paying an interest component. But your loan will always stay as 50 lakhs, right? You might have put the money back, but that 50 lakhs is a loan that you have taken and kept. But in term loan, what happens? You would have taken the 50 lakhs out. You are continuously doing business. Continuously one order हो गया, उसका पैसा आ गया, फिर आपने लगा दिया पैसा और एक ऑर्डर में, फिर आपने बार हर महीना आपने पैसा लगाया. In that case, in term loan, there is something called as EMI. आप बैंक को EMI पे करते हैं और वो EMI में there is principal and interest component, both are there. In that case, if your loan was say 50 lakhs, might be 1 year later, that loan of 50 lakhs would have become say for example 48 lakhs or 47 lakhs. मतलब you generated profits out of your business, you paid the EMI and your loan came to about 47 lakhs. Your loan got reduced by 3 lakh rupees and you made a profit. So this is an advantage of a term loan, which means there is equated monthly installments. When you know your business is set हर महीना ये continuous business चलता रहेगा, then it is better to go for a term loan. However, the advantage of OD loan is that if you have a 50 lakhs OD loan, then but your order is of worth just 10 lakh rupees, you can just take out 10 lakh rupees and do this business. So your interest will be charged for just 10 lakh rupees. The disadvantage of a term loan is that आपने 50 lakhs sanction कराया, but you are not using 50 lakhs, you are using only 20 lakhs out of it. लेकिन EMI आपको पूरा 50 lakhs का भरना पड़ेगा, which means you have to then give it from your own pocket. So, which means what? That is why I said very clearly, if in the starting, if you are just starting a business, always start from an OD facility. That time you will come to know how much funds you actually need, आपका order size क्या है, आपका monthly repeat orders कितना है. Once you kind of get this properly, take 6 months or take 1 year, फिर अपना बैंक को बोलो अभी मुझे predictability है, you please convert this into a term loan. Apart from this, my friends, यहाँ पे you can see that there is also a video which I have made on post-shipment finance and pre-shipment finance. Especially ये export के लिए है. Post-shipment means after loading the cargo. Pre-shipment means before loading the cargo, you need funds for procurement. So please go through this. I hope you like this video. Please leave any questions that you have in our comment section, and I'm going to see you soon. Thank you.